We'll keep the races semi-short until we get more people. That's yeah. Yeah. The AI is a little sketchy in this game. They have their moments. They do. I will say, I think a lot of the people in the disc. Yeah, that I was when I first saw I was coming out. I was like, God, I'm gonna have to pay for this, aren't I? And then they were like, Nope. Damn. You weren't kidding when you say you do.
Yeah.
Holy cow!
You don't even want to know how many cars I have, okay?
I'm good. Did that? Listen, I'm sure you have the same amount of cars as I did on like Forza Horizon 3. My buddy and I played that like every day. That and then Horizon 4 because I was during the pandemic and all that, so we were on there a lot too. I didn't like really Horizon 5 though. It didn't.
See, what's funny is like, I played, I liked. I started on 4 late before 5 came out. I liked 5; it was all right. Found out about a car called the Cohen Sig. Went 305 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah.
All right, I was just making sure.
So you want me to ready up?
Yeah. Just
Hopefully you like
I'll
my
see
face.
if
Hopefully you can see it.
I should be able to.
Excuse me. God darn it. We live Twitch, TikTok, and everything else. YouTube, Stephen W. 1323. What's going on, everybody? Forza, NASCAR.
Oh, why am I back here?
Why the fuck are you so far back?
Oh,
Thank you. Oh, so is that wall, though. This reminds me of, like, if this had just a little bit more degree banking, damn it, a fucking Rockingham type track.
I was gonna say that. The only thing is you can't touch it.
Yeah, I don't. You can turn that off, I think, nowadays. Because I know you can in, like, a regular race. And I also don't get, like, I'm good at adjusting the cars for loose or tight, but, like, their things are so, like, I have to learn more on how to adjust a car better.
I realized that really very low.
Right? Ooh, got loose there. I was just saying I'm a Formula fan. I play the Formula 1 racing games too, so. They're still trash. Yeah, same. The last, the best, the good one was freaking 22 was the last good one
Yeah, they
before
kind of copied and paste some stuff.
before EA Sports took them over. Yum. Yeah, I gotta say, the people who've designed the paint schemes in this game are fucking. A lot of these are fire.
Yes.
Like, I picked this one not necessarily for Kyle Busch, but I was a Mark Martin fan, so I always remember.
It's a really good time.
So when he was in the 5 car and he nearly won the championship, that was a nice little run there.
Yeah.
That's what I think of. But I've been watching NASCAR since 2001, 2002. I remember more of like '04 through now.
Yeah. I think I started in, I'm gonna say,
Okay,
but
okay.
I started watching 2013, and then
So
I kind of
I'm 30.
lost
I'm going to be
interest.
30 here in January. So I've been watching for a minute. I've been watching when it was good.
I mean, I know all the, I know everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then you can like honestly just go on YouTube and just get so much archive. You like honestly I'm not even gonna lie. There are some nights I fall asleep to old races.
I've done that before. I put a
Dude,
lot of time.
I'll fall asleep watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and you don't know how many times I wake up to. Well, Daryl, here we're coming down. 10 laps to go to the EA Sports. Or yeah, Aaron's 499 here. Dale Jr. is trying to make his way back up. Was that pass legal? They said it is.
I'm pretty sure there's been a few times I've been out there and I've watched like 2 hour races.
Oh yeah.
I give it a chance. I like this car around, and it's not good.
Nice. That was
The struggle was real after him second team.
when he retired.
Yeah. And then I kind of just stepped away. I'm just
And
a supporter.
I get that. I So yeah, I was always a Mark Martin guy. I loved him when he was with Roush in the number 6 car. And then he went all over the place when he wanted to fake retire for like 3 years. And then he comes back and races 2 years for Rick Hendrick and nearly wins a championship and is the oldest is to this day the oldest winning driver in NASCAR history.
And yeah, he won.
Low key, this race has been real smooth. No one's like just pulled away.
Yeah, at least on 8. Try to run the perfect line.
Hard to run the perfect line here.
This track would be perfect for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, this
It's
track.
wide. It's not small, but
Mm-hmm.
it's definitely big.
What's real fun is taking these NASCAR tracks to like tracks like they would never go to, like Le Mans,
Yeah. Lamar, I did Spa yesterday.
Spa.
Watching it, and I forgot I had my iPad. Pretty fun.
Imagine taking it to Newtonburg. Oh, he spun! Oh no, it was a race. My bad. I didn't realize it was last lap. I was like, oh shit, what happened? Last lap, dumbass. Why did it say I DNF'd?
Damn, you ran in Forza 6-7. That was your best lap.
It was a good. I had a good car. It was just you had a little better line than I did. Race. We're looking to people. We're looking for people who wanna play. Let us know if you are playing. Thanks. Yeah, it's a 6 paint scheme. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're playing Forza Horizon Motorsport. White Wolf. Yes.
What's up, Steven?
Have a blast playing this NASCAR Forza. This game is
I'm gonna go ahead.
fun.
If you give me a minute, I'm going to leave and buy another race car.
Yep. Track.
Dude, I have so many, like, I have all 3 cars.
Well, I have the Dark Horse right now, but I don't know if I want to buy the Camry first or the Camaro.
I have them all. See, I've not raced the Camaro though. That's the thing. I've not raced the Toyota, but I got the McDonald's car,
Well, of course you do.
and I think I got
got
bad Brad from Michigan. Yes, I do.
I got the for the Dark Horse Mustang. I got his Castrol paint scheme on it.
Is that the green one?
Yeah.
Me too.
I put
You know we got I was gonna say we got to rep Michigan, boys.
Crazy to think Eric Bell, right, would have won the championship. Could have won that. I think I did.
I was kind of hoping Tyler Reddick.
Everybody but the one who won it.
I knew LeGrand was gonna win. I just didn't want him to win. He is too much championship experience.
Sent you an invite for when you're ready.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, I'm so dumb.
I got you. You're like, why'd you send me an invite to my game?
I was like, wait, I made a lobby.
You're stupid.
I have for my Dark Horse, I put Harrison Burton. I put the Wood Brothers game on. It's just
Ooh, nice. That's nice though.
And then for my Camry, I put Bubba Wallace's Air Force. That was sweet.
I got Bubba's McDonald's.
I didn't know. There was a lot of good Toyota ones.
But here's the thing. I haven't checked in a couple days since I put up. Man, I feel like there's gonna be so much
gotta
more.
keep looking. They have a few Tyler Reddick ones. Like this white Jordan brand car. I saw that one. That one come out. And then yeah, and then I went with the LA sporting the pets car. Gotta save them animals.
Gotta save the manimals. Amen. What's crazy is we could go to the full Suzuka because technically they've been there before. Back in what was it? God,
That was 99.
because junior and senior ran that race.
Yeah, I think it was 99. Senior had like that orange car.
Right?
Orange.
Orange or red? They were both Coca-Cola cars. They were both because junior had the black 1 Coca-Cola and senior had the red 3. I want to say it was 98 or 99. Yeah, because they did it.
Whoever just fucking chose Road America can go fuck themselves.
It's the short track.
It's the squared track. It's not the Road America you think it is. Okay.
Yeah, no.
You see what car I chose?
I can't see you in the background yet until we all start loading.
I chose
Talking about it. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like it at all.
I don't either. Like, why do we need it?
I was gonna say.
As I say, yeah, I've not fucked with manual at all in this game.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and back out too.
I don't blame you.
I'm really done at this.
15 laps at Road America? Jesus.
Yeah, I thought this was a little shorter than that.
That's alright. The other fucking day that I raced with Coltrane, we got on some fuck shit.
Oh!
I was like, oh, let's go race at Daytona. I was like, bet. Fucking start the race, and this cocksucker fucking chose Daytona road course.
Oh, fuck.
But I refuse.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was a fucking easy lap. Fucking piece of shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I put this in.
Ooh.
And it was like,
And it was night.
Yeah.
Say, worst case, what we could do is, you know, they're doing all the other events. We could all go in there in a party and just be like, okay, let's work as a team, get each other a win, or something like that.
I'm down.
I'm so bad.
I think it'd be fun to go in there as a team in like Daytona or something like that.
We can back out now. If you want to just do that.
Well, yeah, I don't want to beat your ass for another. I got a 10-second lead, man. I'm good at this track. Yeah, I'm good, man. We can back out.
So I'm gonna have fun driving this winter. I'm gonna have to drive my O2 Mustang during the winter.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh. Alright, I have money. Let me upgrade some. Well, actually, hold on. I'm not gonna upgrade because there may be.
No, we could. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. Both of those. Okay, well, you might like this one. 10 minutes for Eagle Rock. 45 lap race.
Bet.
Okay.
Right,
I
I'll say.
ran a 40 lap race earlier by myself on Eagle Rock.
I don't know how to send. Can you just
I got you. Let me load in and then I'll invite everybody to the party. I believe it should work that way, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
My thing is I'm over NASCAR D5 because every time I join up with late night lefties, like I was telling Coltrane, I'm getting donkey kicked and there's other people that are lagging out and then I get fucked over every time. Me and Views got into it the other day because I was on the high side holding my line and explained to me how if I was coming down and hitting people on the low line.
Okay, so I can't invite you guys, but if you go to multiplayer and just go to Eagle Rock, I believe you could just join. Because there's still 12 minutes before the game race.
Okay.
Because it wouldn't let me invite you. I didn't mean to interrupt your story, but...
Alright. No, but Views was saying that I came down on him and slammed into him, which slammed me into the wall. But I'm racing on the high side by myself. Everybody else is passing me. And the next thing I know, I'm in the wall.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gone. I wasn't listening, so where do I need to go?
Multiplayer?
Yep.
And then it should show...
Featured?
Yeah, it should show featured, it should show the NASCAR, it should show Eagle Rock as the first race.
Eagle Rock.
Show it?
Complete 3 introductions.
Oh, you gotta do those real quick before you can race on here, so... Did it work for you, Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in. I see you. You're in. I see you.
Thing is, I have my car set up for this track.
You do?
Yes.
Good. I hope you win.
Why am I racing at a road?
I can never.
Because you have to do these to get in, but I promise you it's so worth it.
I skipped practice.
Yeah.
I always do. second fastest time in qualifying.
Nice.
I went 7:19.97.
I see it's a 26.9. Holy shit.
Yeah. All by the time the race starts, there's going to be somebody with 23 second
I
qualifying.
fucking hate it. I know. I'm like, what the fuck do you guys do to these cars to make them that much faster? I look.
They go to the tuning edge.
Right.
Well, good for them.
Oh, you son of a bitch, you qualified last year.
I'm only a tenth slower than him.
Yeah.
I'll give you this, though. The fuel, always fuck with it. Because the lighter your car, the faster it will go.
So
Yeah.
what I do, I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I usually I'll do accidents in the race
Yeah.
based on where I put my fuel.
So do that during the race, but during qualifying, get it as close to 3 as you can. Because qualifying's a good, that's where you get.
That's actually what I'm doing in the league real quick.
Oh, no. No! 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 Then you do shit like that, and you under fuel the thing, and you fucking run out of gas on the third lap coming to your pole lap.
Oh no, you did?
Yeah, I was coming off the turns and went, Vert, Vert, Vert. I was like, no. Hey, what's going on? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, man. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Appreciate y'all for being here, saying hi.
Good.
We're live.
Again.
Good lap. That was a good one, too. That was Jeez.
Oh, I already did. It didn't let me. Oh, I
Oh,
backed
I
out
missed
and
the
still
knife.
went. I backed out and it still fucking. Wait, I'm in a completely different race than you.
What are you in now?
I went back to Eagle Rock and it put me in a different session.
Lame.
What I'm saying, I'm backing out again to see if I can get back into yours.
Yeah, I remember. I don't think I can invite you again.
Nope. I don't think you can. On the featured multiplayer, I don't think you can invite people.
No, I don't think so either, which is weird. Don't know why they wouldn't let you do that.
Right.
Like reality, none of that makes sense. But if you can't get in, let me know. I'll back out and we can do a real race. Because I don't want to,
Yeah.
We only got 7 minutes,
Hey,
so.
I see you.
Hey.
You still qualified second.
I did. Hey, yo. Love the coal train. Hey, yo. All aboard for the coal train. You're welcome.
Is he in yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm in. I don't think coal train's in.
No, I have to.
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually a nice paint scheme. I just saw free Ukraine.
Yeah. They're making me practice.
They're making me get good.
So,
I don't need to get good.
so because I settled qualifying time,
Yeah.
and then back out, they canceled my qualifying.
So you get to requalify?
Nope.
Oh, that's lame.
So I'm in 10th now.
So far in practice, the fastest lap's at 25.5.
Yeah.
But I got this car in front of me who's lagging like a motherfucker. Man, I can't even hold the fucking bottom.
Yeah, let's just grab the top. My wife's uncle was going to loan me $1,000 to something like that, so I can get fixed. It's a new time to change.
I have that. 5 minutes before the race.
Yep, and I'm all the way down. But I promise you within 5-10 miles, I'm going to take it.
So I just put a lap up in practice and put up with 27, 26, 7. Do that one. That was a bad lap. Yeah, if this is what iRacing gives us for a game, something similar to this, I won't be mad at all.
Wait, is the new Nascar game being brought up on iRacing?
It is, yes. I'm just hanging out. I mean, we still got 3 minutes, yeah. So I don't even know. Oof. I think I have like 190 to 200 cars in this game, and
Someone's just sitting in the wheel, so. Best qualifying, my best practice time is
26.757. This track, your best tip is when you're going in, let off, brake it a little bit, let off, don't hit the brakes anymore.
I don't use brakes at all, I just let off.
As I say, you might want to brake a little bit when you're coming in because it helps steer the car when you brake. Yes, so it helps steer the car more left to get a more consistent in traction controlled turn. Does that make sense? Damn, I'm 2/10 off of the fastest lap. Oh no, it's a 1.5 seconds. 2 and 2/10. My bad. I was daydreaming there for a minute, I guess. Appreciate everybody who's here. Say hi if you're here. Everybody be on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, everything else in between. Steve W1323. Follow me. We follow you back.
So where are you?
TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Yep. Well, add me as a friend on TikTok. It's the same name as everything else. I promise you. About the 15th or so lap, man. That fucking right front is dead.
I think my race is finally starting.
Weehoo! I'm proud of you. Where do you think you're gonna finish?
Well, I'm starting. Where am I starting? Actually, I'm starting 5th, and I'm with a bunch of people who are probably lower than me. Hopefully top 5. I don't want to go lower. I'm going for a podium.
You can tell you got yourself a fucking Formula fan when they say I'm going for a podium. Happy myself, I get on the podium at least, you know. Bronze or silver, whatever it may be. I don't see myself in victory lane today, but
so you're starting 11.
I don't. The guy I rate my
And
fastest
I'm
is a
starting
110.
19.
The fastest lap somewhere.
I'm 12.
08. So 12.
yeah.
Okay, now you're starting 11.
Mine screen shows me 12th. Just Steven W1323. 12 of how many we have. That's weird.
Yeah, mine says 11.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, game.
Well, I probably won't be running with you guys tonight on the multiplayer.
I think you will.
I will. I don't know how much longer now.
Steven, what about the fucking Lions, man?
Let's go fucking Lions, man.
Man, they gave me a fucking heart attack last night. I'll tell you that much.
Name this is so much better than racing in Heat 5.
Yeah.
You have control of your car. You don't ping pong. Like, if I was to bounce off of... Wow, dude, I love that, guys. Like, look at that. That's actually a wreck. We didn't ping pong. Dude, look at all these cool paint schemes. We got a Terry Labonte tribute. Ricky Rudd, Craven. Ricky Craven. I think it just depends on who you race with. If you can get yourself like a really good bunch of people in a good lobby, I think it would be a good race. I've raced Daytona on this, and if you're not in the draft, you're fucked. 17th. I got a guy in front of me who has an awesome Dale Jarrett, like 2000s tribute with the blue, the red, white, and blue car. Nice. I just got my Kellogg's car out here. 5, yep. Ricky Craven, Ricky Craven, whoever this is. Keeps hitting me in the 32. Fucking. I love that in this game. See, and that's the thing. Name. This game is fun, but that's the one thing. Like, we're doing the featured multiplayer. Like, we're playing against a whole bunch of random people. This game has stupid penalties. Like, someone could slam into you, or like there's a crash in front of you, and you fucking hit them, and then you get the penalty because they're stopped on the track. Or like, say you go load a miss a track or crash, and you go off the track, you might get a course penalty. That's like the one or two things about this game that I could say that is like annoying, but I think if you get, like I said, you get a group of people and you do it, it should be like single player, and you should be able to turn the penalties and shit off. Oops, see, like that. See, I went off the track just a wee bit. Thank God they didn't penalize me there. Hey, what's going on, NASCAR dude? We're looking for everybody. We are live Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you're at. Stephen W1323, subscribe. Follow us. We follow you back. You subscribe. We subscribe back. It'll take some time, but when we're done with the racing, we'll get there. Appreciate everybody saying hi. No face cam today just because, well, I wanted to be in the dark. I am. I see you. But I got the 48. I got Jimmy in front of behind me. The Joker. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nice. Oh no! Ooh, that hurt. Dude, the leader just lapped us. That was the fucking leader. Damn. Well, I'm trying to read these comments here while I'm racing. It's kind of hard to do, but I'll get to you guys when I can. Nice. I'm watching people watch the tracks. See, that's the one thing I do like about this game, and I'll say this if you have played or haven't. You could take these cars to Daytona, and you could take the restrictor plates off and have a whole field of no. It's like fucking Tiburon, man. For those NASCAR Thunder 2004 gamers. Like, you could take these cars to Road America. Race them in the rain. Like, I've always preached this game hardcore. I've loved it. I know the AI suck. They're not good in this game. The AI are terrible. They literally stop at every break. Braking zone there is in any game. Like, you're going straight down Lamar. If you're running the old school course and there's a little braking zone, they'll legit slam on the brakes going 202 miles an hour. And then keep going. The cars run great. Yeah, the cars run great. I'd say so. Track's more realistic. The track rubber burns. Once your tires have to get up, like here, I'll show you this. Watch this. There's a telemetry thing. Like, you have to, like, you can look at this stuff. We'll go through. Here's your friction on the tires. Off springs, your damage. Like, there's my G-force. Tire pressure with all my... Oops, sorry, Joker. Sorry. I just had the run on you, buddy. Like, there's all that. See, I got the time penalty for hitting him. Love it. But, yeah. Yeah, you actually, like, you... Yeah, no, you actually have to, like... It gets there, it gets there, it gets there. Yeah. I'm letting you go, Ben. Go ahead. Sorry, Ben. I didn't mean to hit you there. Yeah, the one thing is, like, yeah, there's no cautions. There's none of that. The penalties are, like, kind of one thing or another, but... In reality, it's probably the best NASCAR game we've gotten in a long time. And it's not even NASCAR. The cars actually have 5 gears. You can go in and adjust a lot of things in the settings, all the downforces, gear ratios, springs. There you can go to community creations, find people who make paint schemes. Go ahead, dude. I wish I would have seen you. Only other like unfortunate thing is like if you want a mirror, you have to run the hood view or the first person view.
Just drag race.
And then like later on, like and then there's not just NASCAR. Like you can go on like there's F1 cars in here. There's Daytona prototypes. You name it, there's a bunch of cars in here like that. So that's cool too. Like I've taken Formula One cars to Daytona and have had massive big ones. There's a bunch of videos here on the YouTube channel. How many tracks do they have in this game? Probably 30 or more. Homestead's in the game, Indy, Daytona, Watkins Glen, yep. Road America, Le Mans, yeah, they have the Nürburgring and Suzuka full, yeah, Silverstone, Road America, Mid Ohio. They got a lot of tracks. And a lot of configurations on it too. You made this livery? No way! Dude, that's so cool! Someone just said on the YouTube that they made this the Kyle Busch one that I'm running, or the car crash. Yeah, the scheme, the 5-car one. You know? Go ahead, dude. Oh, this is a spot. I don't know why I'm raising you like you're a lead car or shit. I thought he was a leader the way he was racing me. He was trying to spin me out. Well, thank you for making this. I think this looks so cool. And, I'm running it in honor of Mark Martin, whether you did it for Kyle or Casey. Am I missing anyone else who's done the CarQuest Kellogg's one, looking like Kyle Busch? I need the pit. It's almost time for me to have the pit, man. My right front is gone almost.
Yeah, I'm coming out of the pit now.
Half of 45. 24. Did you do the one race, or do you have to do more? I think you got to do 3 of them. Yeah, they get easier. You're telling me this is crazy. I hope you subscribe to the channel and follow us, by the way. Would much appreciate it. I run this paint scheme a lot. A lot of my clips on my YouTube have been this paint scheme. Because if I'm gonna be honest with you, of all 3 cars we have there, I'm gonna run a Chevy. Say what you will, but I'm gonna run a Chevy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Me, I'm like, I'm a Mark Martin guy, so I'll just go what he runs. I gotta find a good Mark Martin Ford paint scheme, to be honest with you.
Rest in peace, Bobby Allison.
Yes, rest in peace, Bobby. If you want, congratulations to Logano on a championship. Yeah, exactly.
You know what? To be honest with you, I'd rather him fucking with than Ryan Blaney.
That's questionable.
I was the other way around. I wanted Blaney to win it.
I'm not a big fan. I don't like Ryan Blaney. I never have.
I don't like fucking.
You don't like Joey?
I hate Logano, yeah. Mickey Logano.
But I didn't realize that Logano's only 4 years older than Blake.
Really?
Yes. I'm
Wow!
Blake is going. I'm 3 years older than Blake and a year younger than Logano.
That's so crazy.
My dad, I grew up watching my dad here on that grass dad.
Yeah, what the fuck was his name? Is it Brad? It's not Brad. Fuck is.
Against Brad Keselowski.
Yeah, what is his name? Bob. Bob Keselowski. I don't hear Bobby, I just know. I hear Bob because I think of that interview where you hear Bob Keselowski. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna kill him. That interview, fucking A.
My dad raced here grass dad.
That's awesome. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, that's so freaking crazy, man. That I found. You know, this ain't the first time this has happened to me. So I play WWE a lot. And I go into the creative people. And I pick somebody and they're like, oh my god, I mean that person. And I was like, dude, I love this. And they're like, thank you for playing them. So I'm glad I picked your paint scheme. Thank you for making this. This is so dope. I'm sure it took a lot of time and effort to make it. So again, thank you. And me, oops, I'm particular. I try to get my thing to look as authentic as possible. So for me to pick it and be like, man, this looks like a NASCAR. This is a NASCAR to me.
I always wondered how they got all this stuff. Like, are they in the game?
No, they had to download and drag, and I don't even know what they had to do, but it's a lot of. I'm sure it's a lot, but to somebody, it's either a lot of work or a piece of cake, and they're glad to do it. I just know I've tried to do stuff, and I couldn't do it. I'm racing Dale Earnhardt over here. Huh. Oh yeah. I know the beginner series it sucks. Jesus, Dale, just put me in the wall, why don't you? You want to know something funny? Okay, so if you made the Dale Earnhardt Budweiser car, I downloaded that one before this and loved it. I think I've seen your Michael Waltrip download, and that one's spot on too. But it says 24 Flames and an 07 Jimmy Johnson car, Lowe's from the 07. So if you ever see any of those cars, those are I don't want to say this person's name wrong because I'm racing. And I'm dyslexic. So I don't want to be like, because it looks like, their name looks like a dinosaur. I love it. It's funny to me. Jesus. Trucker race. I don't know. All I know is I'm trying to. You caught up to me. Because I'm trying to read this guy's comments a little bit.
You're still 5.5 seconds behind me.
I know that's not 8 though.
I'm just gonna go
But
ahead
he
and
also said he got hit in the wall too.
That's true.
I'm gonna go ahead and do all this stuff sometime whenever you guys this week we can put a multiplayer again.
Hell yeah.
What's that?
I mean whenever you guys
I just say if you want to put something in the Discord real quick to see if we can get anybody else in here.
so you say you work half
I've actually made over 100 NASCAR liveries. For the actual stock production cars in Forza Motorsport. Man, if they say you can't ever fucking multitask, Steven, show them this clip right here. I made them on Chevy, Fords, and Toyotas and Dodge. So odds are, if you made the Petty 43 on the old school Dodge, man, I have that. That's another.
If he did Mad Rad.
Did you do the Mad Brad? The green one, the green Castrol? Because we both have it. I think his, or I don't want to assume, but I think they're all identified because they all said the NASCAR Forza series on the side of them. Oh no, I have suspension damage. I'm not pitting. There's only there's only a lap to go.
What about Wednesday?
I'm off.
I work from 1 to 9. Oh, this is sketchy as fuck. Just hit 5 wide.
Wow.
That's sketchy as fuck. Holy shit. And nobody
God damn it, I did it again. I ran out of gas.
I'll put it in the Discord after this race and I'll let you guys know. Usually I'm on from like anywhere between 7 to 8. Usually until about 10:30, 11 every night.
Our friend said they'll join the Discord if you don't mind their names and show what they've made if that's okay.
Yeah, they can. I mean, I don't run
Right.
Discord, so I don't know.
Just keep in touch with me, and we'll get in touch with the person that does run the Discord. I'm sure Mike will be fine with it, especially if you play like Heat and stuff. Yeah, he wants to build a huge community. So, oh no, my controller batteries are low.
We're already pushing 70 people in it.
I know.
What's crazy is I was on one night, I just wanted to some online races. I stumbled upon your guys' lobby, and I got an invite immediately.
Well, it was the same thing with me. I got lucky, stumbled on them, and
Yes, and Daytona. Let's go.
we're going Daytona. Yes!
Yes, sir.
I gotta go find me some batteries right quick.
Yeah. Practice ends in 5 minutes. Take a charging cord and plug it into your Xbox and plug it into your controller. I love how it gives you a brief description about the tracks before you start qualifying.
Yeah, Forza does a good job on their games. They take their time. Yeah, but like I said, I'll be on from like I'm usually on weekdays a week. Well, from Monday to Thursdays, I'm usually on from like at least anywhere around 7 to 8 until about 10:30, 11. And if you ever want to race, just shoot me a message on Discord.
I think one of these days, me, you, and Steven need to get one of the Need for Speed games and race with each other.
Okay, I'll be down. They're on Game Pass, right?
Yes,
All of them?
every single
Alright.
one of them.
Yeah, we'll look into it.
I don't like that fucking Need for Speed Unbound.
I've actually never. I don't think I've
It's
played
not
Need for Speed.
The graphics are so horrible. Well, they're not graphics aren't horrible, but like the smoke from your
Yeah.
tires, it's so like one dimensional. It doesn't
Is
even
it
look real.
like Horizon 3?
Yeah.
I hope the new NASCAR game brings back burnouts.
Yeah. Uh, 2 minutes and 42 seconds until race start. Daytona.
I think these races run on the same time. Like I think they're 10-minute intervals. Because you guys are starting in 2 minutes, and so am I. Damn, someone on the circuit ran a 1:04.7.
Seriously?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It might be full.
27 laps.
That's fine. I'll see you at the Glen.
We'll not race the Glen.
You won't?
I do not like the Glen.
Not in this game?
What?
No.
What?
I don't really like road courses.
The Glen isn't really a road course.
The key to success here at the Glen
Well,
is
just a fast left and right turn.
I like the Glen.
Very funny. So, with that Lions game yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna be without Laporta for a while.
Yeah, it says he's day to day.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Because during the game, they said that it was looking pretty bad.
I saw a thing on ESPN today. It said day to day.
Well, that's good because that actually makes me more feel better because if he would have been out, Brock Wright is injured, so that would have left Shane Zylstra as our tight end.
Eef.
That's alright. That's alright. You guys have
Zane Zylstra is not. He's originally half.
Don't worry.
I mean, this guy's not wrong.
He's not. Trust me. There's any other team, there's no way.
Yeah, there's realistically, there's no way we should have won this game.
But I'm pretty sure that
Oh yeah.
I was talking to my wife and I was like, all the white guys all over the corner, she's like, yeah, probably that whole lot of it. Listen, chill, right? You keep going.
Interesting.
That's what I usually run. Yeah, it might be slower, but it burns less. About 20 minutes west of Pontiac, Michigan. I'm in a town called Commerce. Yep. Okay, yep. So, yep. They're more than good. They're great. Oh, wow. You went from really nothing happening to nothing happening. Like I said, really nothing happening to nothing happening. Right.
Oh, I missed the ship. And the lag.
Oh no. Hell, I didn't. Oh, just say I didn't find batteries, but I was like, oh yeah, I just plugged the controller into the USB. Yeah, so I did that, and boom, we're good to go. With that. Yeah, I remember. Right. Well, I'm not happy that a fucking. Right. Agreed. What track you at?
The one that's sponsored by Jordan Brand.
Oh, that's the track.
My best lap is 45.965.
Thought I had qualifying there for a minute, but apparently not.
I just did a buck 96 on straightaway by myself.
How many laps would you guys say it takes for a hard compound to make a difference?
It took me four laps.
3 to 4, yeah.
Alright.
Just because it's
The tires gotta warm up. Yeah.
But usually it depends. Like I said, depends on the track. Depends on where you're at. If you think you can not make it on pit stops or not. Like I'd always usually go mediums.
On this track, I'm either getting perfect segment scores or 9.7.
I'm sure.
Hey, welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. We're just hanging out here. I'm at the Glen, he's at Tona, and someone else is struggling somewhere else. What? Hello? Did it work? No, stop disconnecting. There we go. I think I fixed it now. It was disconnecting. The controller was disconnecting. Never. Especially at a fucking road course. Going in the turn fucking 7 at the Glen. Right after the chicane, and it's like disconnected. Ah! you you got crabs on your ass? I love it. Yeah, they do that shit. And I love it. Unless it's a really short race. Laps. I say, pay attention to how much the wear is too when you're looking at your fuels and tires. Because if it's like ×1, ×2, always go softs. Anything ×2, go mediums. Anything ×5, hards. People knowing how the race, that is so cute. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice, Aquaman's sitting around because he can't do shit. Using his telepathic powers, he summons a can of sardines. I have this car in front of me lagging, so it's literally just a bunch of dirt in the middle of the track, and then he's just like, boop, 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 boop. Like, this ain't the old, like, school games. You can't bump draft here. Appreciate everybody who's here. Follow us, follow you back. Thanks for the likes. The subs, the follows backs. We'll get you when we can get you. Check out all the videos on the YouTube, the TikTok, the Twitches, everything in between. If there's something you want to see, come to the channels, let us know. Jet the Rabbit joined the party. True Fuel 4005 says good luck. Streamlabs. I
Like on your phone?
no, it's a laptop. I'm going through a capture card. Capture card. So you ever watch those people on YouTube play like the old video games? That's what they use is a capture card. It captures from the TV and records the sound and everything to the computer for the video. Yep, so what I do is I use the capture card here and no one has to include their audio or anything like that like you would have to on an Xbox party or say we're in a Discord. I don't have to worry. I can get people's audio in the Discord where in Discords you can't get people's audio or like on a different streaming thing on just the Xbox you can't get people's Discord audio. Like, I think it would be awesome if they put Coda on here next.
Yeah.
Because they add tracks a lot. Like, Daytona was an addition. This wasn't originally part of the game.
No.
Oh, I was hoping for that, and I was hoping for, I want them to do, Infineon.
I want them to bring MIS.
Oh, that never happened. What was that? Yep, still doing it. Yeah, they're still doing it. They've already. If you look on the Google machine, they've tore it's all tore down. They're starting the reconstruction. Ooh, sorry, I was looking at everybody who's here. Appreciate y'all for watching. What's going on? Say hi if you're new, sub. Would love to see it. Whether you're watching TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, subscribe, follow, whatever it is, say hi. I appreciate you no matter what. We got a minute till the race starts. And see, these are the greatest ways to get these cars leveled up. Because I'm trying to get the achievement of the cars to level 50, and I think I've got 30 of 50 to level 50. You get all these unlockables and stuff like that. Like discount parts. Like I got a bunch of McLarens. Bunch of, like, of course, a bunch of Chevys. Bunch of Fords. Got a couple looking Mark Martin cars. Wow, that guy just smashed. He's
I
doing.
got a Mazda Miata that has the Lightning McQueen.
I think I'm in the Master Race.
Yeah. I just went and bought the Viper the other day. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to eventually I want to buy every Mustang that's on this game.
They have. If you play the career mode, they're doing a whole Mustang thing right now.
Yeah, I know.
You love it, don't you?
I fucking love it. You know, I
Let's-
had two Mustangs, and I told one of them out. I bought my car, which is an L2 GT, and then I bought a 2000 Mustang. That was the V6.
I might
be
be
able
able
to
to
run-
run. Sorry, go ahead.
You're good.
Ended up totaling the fucking the V6 Mustang out at Galesburg Speedway.
Mm-hmm. Our friend says their current car is the Bobby Labonte 18 from 2003.
Nice.
I like that, but I'm sorry. The 2002-2001 paint scheme, that lighter green,
Mm-hmm.
fire.
I think with my final race here.
Yeah. Hey, look at that! I got the Wonder Bread car next to me.
I think you guys are gonna my license.
And boosh. 17 laps here at the Glen. Wow, that was a pretty fucking clean turn. Wow, everybody. Nobody. Oh, well, besides, the wreck. And the wrecking in front of me. Thank you for pausing your game, buddy. Oh, dude, this guy's got the Mark Martin car. Let's go. He's got, like, his 95 Valvoline paint scheme.
Nice. You know, I thought it was fucking awesome.
Yeah. I didn't know he was retiring. Wow. Good for him. He has. I honestly, I don't remember his Cup career much, if at all. I was gonna say, I didn't think he raced much, if at all. Dude, come on. We're on the fucking second lap and you're already gonna spin me? Yep. Nice. God, I hate when I do that. I accidentally fucking hit the the inside wall going into the chicane.
I had one tire, two tires over, barely over the line.
I hate that shit.
That's my first penalty of the race, and I'm already on the left.
No. Well, that sucked. Let me know when your race is done, I guess.
Yep. 2.5 laps left.
Because
Or
my
3.5
fucking
laps
controller was like, hey, go fuck yourself.
left.
friend also said he's got the 20 Home Depot Smokes old car.
Nice.
I was saying, I'm going to look at the, while you're doing that, I'm going to look at some of the paints and designs. See what we got. For my Chevrolet.
Ooh, the leader got a 1 point.
Wow, there's already new ones again. Wow. Some of these are just fine, man. There's the junior
He's
one.
falling back to me.
There's a fucking Lightning McQueen.
That one's been there since day 1.
It has been. Earnhardt. There's the Hooters car. Ooh, that's a nice junior car. It's one of his old ones. No, it's the 8. It's his like 2001, 2002 paint scheme.
Nice.
With the
Bud
black,
Light.
yeah, the black with the black top on it. Probably gonna run it, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's smooth. That is one of my favorite paint schemes from Dale. Was the 2002 paint scheme. Once they took the black off the top of Junior's car, it just looked like a big red 8 car. Still iconic, don't get me wrong. Junior's car will always be iconic, but it just doesn't feel the same.
I feel like his career went downhill after he went to Hendrix.
I can agree with that, but I can also say I think it resurged his career because he didn't go in and he came in and he won the shootout or but took him a couple years to win, but that was some of the best times he's raced, and it unfortunately also gave him the concussions.
Yeah.
He was also the third option.
Fucking son of a berg.
He went from the number 1 option on team to number 3.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Indianapolis. You passed my 8 car. I was gonna do the 2001 livery to 2002. Yes, I saw that one. I saw that one. I downloaded that one before. I loved it. So you're going to Indy?
I'm gonna go look at some of the paint schemes.
Okay, we'll do that. We got 4 people watching here everywhere. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's find us a Ford paint
As a matter of
scheme.
fact, before I do anything, I'm going to go add you on the Tiki of the Talk.
Tiki of the talk, tick a talk.
My phone doesn't want to be retarded.
Oh, restarted?
No,
Things-
retarded.
See, I don't know. I came up with, man, that's being restarted.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's funny.
I went for it. I ended up in the barrels.
Oi, not the barrels!
I had to try to get my deficit down inside 1.7, and I couldn't. I was 2.5 back with only like 5 corners left, so I was pushing.
Imagine a group of people with going around Daytona with no restrictor plate.
Alright, I should be able to join you guys now. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, I've had your paint scheme and I appreciate it, man. It was a cool paint scheme. Why is this taking so long to look for a Ford?
I
Is
can
his-
join.
Yeah.
Is his gamer tag Taku Racer 2018?
I'm assuming so.
The one that's creating the liveries?
Yeah, it's got to be because that's the name of the YouTube.
Oh, there's his all red
Junior.
car. Yep.
I've noticed his say on the side they say NASCAR Forza Cup, and then it's got the old Sprint or the old Nextel Cup logo. But that's me being an old school fan and noticing those things. Why can't I find anything for Brad Keselowski or for the Fords? Am I doing something wrong here?
Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Sounds gravy, baby. I'm gonna look at some things while we're waiting.
Gonna be tight.
Oh, that's why that wasn't working.
Ninth fastest. Are you guys in this race?
No. We're waiting. We're gonna do something with you here in a second. I thought you heard that. What race you in? And how much time is there?
There's a minute 40 left of practice. I joined the Indy race.
Yeah, we're not in that. We're looking at Paint Kings.
Okay. That's a wall pop.
You know what I think they should really put in this game? Charlotte.
What? Oh.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off for a minute. There's something I gotta go take care of.
Alright.
Alright, brother.
Alright.
See you later.
Before I leave, though, Steven, I'm gonna go ahead and add you on TikTok real quick.
Appreciate ya. Ooh, Martin.
N,
Stephen W.
Steven W.
One
What was the numbers?
1323.
I can't. I gotta let off.
Is a Steven W 1323 games yours too?
Yeah, they're both mine. I made that one because the one I stream on now got banned because my son danced.
Really?
Yep.
That's stupid. I just sent you. Just followed you.
Appreciate that. I appreciate you. I'll follow you back here at the end of the stream. Means a lot.
Oh, featured race 24 laps.
What race you in right now?
Indy race.
Okay. Back out.
Alright.
Cause I'm gonna find a design for this car. Wow, they did a bunch already. 6.
I
What
can't
doubles?
back out.
Oh, you're
Back out.
fine. There's
It's
the mark
an
mark.
intermission, but when it ends, I'll back
You're good.
out.
Wonder Bread, Ricky Cray, Ricky Rudd, Ryan Blaney.
Tell Taku Racer to
Oh, I
add
see
me as a
that.
friend on Xbox as well.
Taku Racer Addis is a friend on Xbox. And they also just said type in Taku Racer 2018 into the creative. You should
I
favorite
did that.
them.
And
Favorite them
I
if
did
you
that.
find them on the thing.
I did that, and mine's popping up with none.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. The only one I found that by him was the all red number 8 Dale Jr.
Huh. Ooh, there's some good Brad Keselowski ones over here that no one's done yet. Oh, old school Matt Kenseth.
Oh,
Another old school Martin. The 94 McDonald's car. There's my gamer tag. I think it's Taku Racer 2018. Oh, that's a beautiful one right there. This is a 2000s Mark Martin car. We're going to look at Taku Racer's thing here in a second.
let me know when you're
I
good
got,
to go.
I got you. I got you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm downloading this Smexy paint scheme. If you're not, you haven't been watching NASCAR as long as I have. But
I mean,
look,
I'll know the paint scheme. I'm telling you.
Look
I've
up-
been
do you know-
since 2013.
look up Mark Martin's 2000 paint scheme. Very
Yeah.
underrated. Very
Is that
underrated.
the U.S.? Nah, that's
Nope.
2008. Never mind.
UPS.
Ooh,
It's not
someone has the. I don't know if this is supposed to be the. Oh, it is. Remember when Dale ran the patriotic car?
Yeah.
Someone's got that as a paint scheme.
Okay, so now we're gonna go and just find a. I'll go to my Yoda. I have 126 cars. By the way. Find designs. Search. It would be what? Creator, right? All right, we put in the search. Let's see what we get. All right. Ooh. I'm gonna do that one.
What'd you find?
Denny Hamlin. Number 11 FedEx car. From like 2006, it looks like.
Oh,
Yeah. 6, 7 at least. But I looked in my Yoda. That's it. I didn't put in all the cars. But yeah. Oh, yeah. So anytime you see a car by him, he does the NASCAR Forza Cup series. I love
Okay.
it. I've noticed that a bunch about the cars that he's done. All right, so featured multiplayer 20. That's a 2016. Do you want to wait 3 minutes and go to Homestead, but it's going to be a long practice?
Yeah, that's fine.
I really don't want to do Eagle Rock with the fucking Shikant.
No. Yeah, we'll do him.
Or Road America.
No.
Yeah, this will be the last one for sure. So subscribe if you haven't. Follow if you haven't. Usually we have the face cam up, but like I said, I wanted to chill in the dark tonight. And in honor of our friend, our painter here, I'm going to run your Toyota paint scheme.
Have you run on the Sunset Peninsula Raceway?
Yes, I have.
It's basically Talladega for this game. It's like Auto Club and Talladega if they had a baby.
And fucking, if you ever played NASCAR Thunder 2004, Tiburon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Fucking wide ass track. Just, yeah, California and Talladega, babies. They're gonna join. Our friend's gonna join the chat. I'm cool with that. Chris, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate everybody who's here right now.
Miami should be a good one for online.
Yeah, honestly, it should be. It's such a multiple move track. Tires could burn depending on what lane you pick. This game's fun to play with computers because computers don't know jack shit on this and they always run right into the wall.
Yep.
Especially with the Indy cars.
I wish they'd add. I remember in Motorsport, the one before this, they had an F1 car. I wish they added one in here, but I think because EA bought out F1, they can't do it anymore.
There's some Formula One cars in this game. There's some Ferraris, some McLarens, some. I've got a couple of them.
Like, some like newer ones. Like
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Yet they have all the fucking Daytona prototypes out here.
Alright, I'm gonna join. It just opened.
Same thing.
I think you're gonna dig the paint scheme I got.
I'm sure. Just mind you, this is the first time I've ever run a Yoda.
I'm gonna get it on the track.
Experiment with both high and low lines through the banking early in
What car are you in? The Hamlin car? Alright.
Let's change it real quick. Reality, I could pull out all 3 cars to show you for practice and just race to 1.
Yeah. Do you usually ride around in fifth gear, or do you shift?
I usually ride around 5th gear.
And which one?
5th.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you said fourth. I was
Like, well, how the fuck you do that?
blow up the engine by lap 5.
Exactly. Give me a second, Tuck. There you go. Man, that looks so fucking good. Not even gonna lie to you, man. That paint scheme looks so good. 31. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna slow down on the back here so I catch up to you. Should be on the front stretch.
Actually, I'm running in 4th. You're right. Just looking at that.
Well, I posted a 31.
31-0. That's in 4th.
Ooh.
I'm online now, so you could join. Send me a friend request. It's Stephen W1323 on Xbox. Unless you have already and I just need to accept it. I'll see you in the comments here in a second.
Are you running the high or no?
Low.
I'm trying to get this effect. See if I can get any more speed out of it, but I've been up on the high line. That's how fast since I recorded 36.
Low line, and I'm doing a 33. 30.3.
Let's try one.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll go in the pit here in a sec, and then I'll accept it. Here's the thing, I don't brake at this track at all.
Do you let off the gas?
I just let off the gas, that's it.
Alright, that's what I do.
How the fuck do I just... What do I gotta do? Quit practice, right? Hopefully that don't take me back. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, there it is. I just saw the friend request, my bad. Okay, there's the request is sent, so we'll get our friend in here in a second, I assume.
Meet me in the front stretch blue area.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I come. I am Sensi man. Nice.
Old Bobby Allison throwback.
Love it. I love how we have 11 and 12, though. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go now. Dude, the Martin Truex Jr. car scored. I'm by.
That close.
It is nice looking.
There we go.
Hello, what's going on?
None like it's kind of late.
You're telling me.
So, funny story. I went on to YouTube
Uh-huh.
and your live stream just happened to be popped up in my recommendation of watch. And I looked through the thumbnail and I saw the car and I was like, that car looks familiar. But I clicked on it to see if it was fine. And sure enough, it was fine.
I love it. That's so. I love to hear stories, and I love to hear things like that because, like, I get to show your hard work and your creation off, and you get to see that, and so many other people get to see it as well. Like, and then for them to see in the comments, like, oh yeah, I made that. Like, I hope people go and look you. I favored you as a creator, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go through and just on my free time and see what we got here.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you. We're like, so I'm gonna interview you because I work in radio, so it's curiosity kills the cat. What happened to iRacing being sold? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I really don't care. This is we need.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's something that I was curious about. I just saw the comment too, because iRacing had the sole licensing to do anything on online gaming with NASCAR, and yet here we are. I guess NASCAR was like, we need the game out. Let's just do it with Forza. We done.
I need freshies.
I'm kind of glad they did though,
I'm glad they did too. Like,
because I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on iRacing.
I've never done iRacing. I've looked at it. I was like, oh, that's. But that's what I'm wondering is when it comes to console, I don't think we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna be able to. It's gonna be like a $60, $100 whatever base game.
All right, so what did you want to ask me? You said you were going to interview me.
So how long does it usually take you to make a car?
So let me backtrack a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
So on FH5, Forza Horizon 5, I could do a livery, depending on if I had all the stickers and all that stuff made previously, it could take me an hour to do it.
Okay.
So when this one came out, I would do the same thing. But there was a problem. The transfer to the previous car, because this game has the option to import your liveries from the previous 40 titles into the game. It broke day 3 of the game being released. And I had made over a lot of cars on it. And I was expecting, and I imported some of them, like I was able to import some of them before it broke, but it eventually broke. And I couldn't get deliveries on already made. So I had to start over from scratch again. So I had to do all the logos and all that stuff again. Thankfully, some of the stuff I was able to save and use the cars and all that. But when I'll say this, there was releasing updates once a month, game fixes and all that. They release it once a month. This happened back in October of 2020.
Fast lap, and I just can't find the speed.
Right.
There it is.
It took a year and 3 days to fix it.
Crash physics on the game.
And by that time, I had already made 100 liveries.
Mm-hmm.
Or close to it, or over that. I'm not sure. I lost track.
How would you say the crash physics are for this game?
I think they.
It depends.
Pretty good. They can be a little better, but they're still.
Crash physics. Okay.
One of the best out
When
there.
the car crashes and all that, the car's not going to get totally destroyed like it does in Outer Realm.
Right.
But things are very sensitive when you hit the wall.
As I say, damage-wise, when you hit, damage-wise, you're not going to see anything. Like, it's not really going to show up. But when you hit it, you're going to get your your sway bar is going to get banged. Your shit's going to, you got to go to the pit. And the unfortunate thing is, it's video game physics. You go down there, 5, 7, 10 seconds, everything's back to normal in your brand new car. But if you don't go down there, the shit's fucked. It's hard to turn. It's hard to do anything.
It's very hard to drive.
I have the what do you call that? Telemetry up, where it has everything, like all that shit, like. That's all the springs, that shit's fucking, for people who know what they're doing for this stuff, that's great for them.
But I also say this, it is like I said, it is very sensitive. Like you swear on your capsule, and let me rephrase it. If you do brand up damage, then yeah, you want to have severe damage. But if you do like a light tap or something, you may get like
some minor front end, some minor brake damage, and some downforce problems where you'll have to pit.
Yeah, that's if you go straight. That's if you go sideways.
Mhm.
happen. But if someone, now, being, we all know in racing games, people, especially in Nascar games, like drive the opposite way. Right?
Or strike direct people for the fuck of it. Yep.
Yep. We all done it. I'm guilty of it. We all did it.
Exactly.
And some now I'll give Forza credit on this. They have made it where that does happen. The guy kills.
Exactly. I love that.
But I won't say it's perfect
No.
because like nothing out here is nothing is ever perfect.
Mm-mm.
Um, because the glitches can happen. Some
Lag.
lag, anything like that. And that car is coming straight towards you, the opposite direction, and still you can. And then you look at that total call
Mm.
because someone decided to give it up. Decided to be a kid again. Well, that was a kid.
Dad said I could play his NASCAR game. I'm gonna do it. Then some people are like, God damn it, why the fuck is Timmy742 doing this? He's usually a good dude.
Yeah. So what?
I'm glad. So what is your favorite paint scheme you've made? Personally.
My favorite store is gonna be my personal favorite car in Colorado. And I actually have this diecast of the car, and
Mm-hmm.
it is the. Now, here what part you want to say in the part you be talking is like, oh, of course that would be the favorite. No, it's the best one. I'm sorry, but it's the best scheme we had. It's the 2016 2002 Johnson Rose Chevrolet Monte Carlo scheme.
Is it the blue with the blue and the black and the silver?
The neon, the silver, the neon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, fucking iconic paint scheme, fire paint scheme, great paint scheme. Won't lie.
I actually made that. I actually made that call. In this game.
It's beautiful. I think I've seen it before, man. It looks fire.
And also I'll say this, making that, having made it at the time, it was actually not that actually creative. And that's something people kind of struggle with when they come into making movies on. They're like, how can I do this? How can I do this?
I ran a 29
And I was looking
Nice.
at, I'm going to say this, baby steps. Do small things first. What I mean by that is like find out. I mean, you pick up a kind of familiar with the system. See how it works, or figure out how it works. And as time goes on, better and better you'll get. And so finally, you will make.
I think I just saw somebody out here with your junior paint scheme, by the way.
just ran a 48.
And finally,
Jesus.
and you'll probably be able to do that circle something that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I say I've been in this for about 5 years of that.
Yeah,
I'm still
18, 9, 13.
and how to do stuff and how to make logos and all that. And that's the big thing is logos. People don't know how to. I will say this: people try to.
Here we go.
I'll say this:
Little race.
in Forza, and I looked this up. Forza, there's some literally people out there. There's some website out there that you can import images to it, and the game will somehow make it for you, or that system somehow show you how to make it.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this race?
And
40 laps.
Forza, I think Forza's kind of cranking it out on that to find out.
Is there a mandatory pit stop?
It's using a third-party website
Probably.
to make livery stuff like that, because I like using stuff that game.
Put 40 laps in the car.
Yes, it's been the same.
Is that one yours right there?
Which one? Hold on, let me see.
You're watching my YouTube, my stream right now?
I'm at the
Yeah, I
car
was.
right
I
now.
think it's all.
That one right behind him with the king of the. Hold on.
That looks like it.
I think it
has
is.
the Camaro on. Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, so
That is the Camaro logo. That is the Camaro logo I use.
so someone else is racing one of your cars. There you go, man.
You know what's actually funny about that? I made that livery when the cars were released. Like, as soon as it released, I made that livery.
I know it because I downloaded it the day I got the game, the day they did it, and I was like, oh my god, that's the coolest junior one I got. And I was like, I want that right now. And I seen that, I was like,
And here's kind of the crazy thing about that trading scheme, because yes, you can. I like to kind of be creative with the cars and all that. Like, yes, I can use just a normal blue, red, pop color and all that stuff like that. But
green. Here we go, guys. And how many? Someone else asked how many tracks are in this game. I want to say it's about 30.
I would say that about things I haven't really counted how many has been added since the game's release. I'm really kind of having to count that.
Right.
But I am kind of hoping that they do add more tracks in the
I-
future, because they are. They
Seems like they are.
They say that they will add a new track, but they did add a track. And I think that's mainly because maybe a fixed update.
Right.
That's mainly what it was. But like Sunset, I cannot say the Sunset track. That hadn't even seen Forza since Forza.
You guys say the Florida, that one. We were talking about that.
The one that was like Talladega.
Yeah, that's the one we were talking about that one earlier. We're like, it's a mix of Talladega and fucking California together.
I would say it is a mix. It's the size of Talladega, but it looks like a Florida track because of how it's laid out. Me personally, the tracks I would like to see from the game, but it
Yes.
depends on if they give it a license to do it. Is one, okay, I'll be honest. Talladega, obviously. We got another speed track. Because what's wrong with Talladega? Nothing.
Exactly. There goes your 8 car.
Another one for holding like this, Darlington. Yeah, that's late. And Bristol, Dover, Charlotte, Martinsville, and honestly some of the newer tracks they went to, I would actually like to make for the game.
I was to say, I want Coda. I'd love Coda to be in this game. Because you could do the F1 cars, you could do the Nascars, you could do whatever you want. I think definitely Charlotte, so you could either do the circuit or the Roval. I think Phoenix would be an interesting one because you could run the road course or you could run the racetrack.
Yeah, I actually would have liked Phoenix too, but I will say this. Phoenix and San Francisco. I'm sorry, but
Oh, that sucks. Yes, Daytona's in the game. They have the Daytona road course and the 500.
Daytona was added January it was added.
Yes, it was beautiful. They added it for the 24-hour race.
Yeah, that's definitely when they added. Well, I thought that NASCAR, when I realized that, like, wait a minute, the Rolex is good. That's why.
I'm battling with your car right now. Your cars are battling. That's so cool.
And,
Screenshot that shit.
And actually, if I can, let me talk about this car.
Okay.
That car, I was originally going to try to do his name was 2015, I believe. It was that scheme from those years I was really going to do, but I couldn't find out how to do. It was supposed to be flames. Supposedly what it was supposed to be. I don't see it as much. I see it as enough, but I think we're gonna have to face it.
Okay.
So I decided to grab another call. And I'll be honest.
You done for the night?
I don't.
Yep.
You what?
All right, man. Have a good night.
All right. I'll be.
Yeah, you keep in touch too, man. Definitely, for sure. Later. Keep going. I want to hear more of this.
I didn't want to do it. I didn't want
No, you're good. You're good.
So anyway,
I got 30 laps.
that car, I saw that car and I was like, you know what, let me try it out. Because if you look at it, it was simple. And it was simple. It was something if you know what you want. But I didn't want to do a normal purple color. I wanted to shine, basically. I wanted to pop out.
Is that why they had the tints on there?
The window tint?
Yes, because that is popped. The purple popped me immediately when I saw this. Because I won't lie, I don't usually run a Denny Hamlin. I saw that purple and I was like, man, that's a smexy purple.
That purple, the window tint is purple, which is honestly kind of a cool thing they added to something like the fancy color windows, which I don't think has ever been done before in the previous times for Nascar fans in the game. But anyway, the base paint, so get this, the base paint is the metallic purple, it's metal, basically.
Okay.
But in order to get it in that shape and all that, I had to paint the car in it first, and then add the black and all the opens to, because there's an option in the game called masking. Masking, what that does is it removes any vinyl shade, whether it is to go to base paint on. So wherever the base color is in your car, it'll pop. It'll go straight. And kind of like the A car that you saw in the image earlier, that's not a normal red Pokemon car. Because anyone who knows about Pokemon car, it was that neon red with a silver car.
You saw they brought that back, right?
I sort of did. What I differently was I did the same thing. I did the metal flake red.
Mm-hmm.
So when the sun shines on it, it kind of shines more. It pops out more than the color of the car. Because it's supposed to stand out. And the same thing with the byproduct. It's the metal flake blue underneath the neon blue, red, and black.
Right. And you know that's the thing. Like I said, when I saw that red car, I originally was like, man, that thing, the red. I was like, man, that's Junior 06.
Yes.
04 to 06. 04 to 07, you know.
It's actually from 04 to, we ran that scene from 04, and 03, okay, technically it started in 03, but the 03 had the E on the roof of the car, but they got rid of that when it was the 04 season. The 04 car, it was the same car as 04.
Yeah. And Mark Martin took over, and it was a U.S. Army car.
And that's also no problem.
Ooh, I like that.
So, kind of, I will just get in there because it's alright to do.
What? Should be.
So the reason I was doing these cars, there's the reason behind these cars, I would say that.
Okay.
The reason behind it was I wanted, so, okay, let me tell you the story. So, in 2020, I was with a friend, you know, any friends were just hanging out, all that stuff, we were goofing off, you know, doing the cool friend stuff.
Right.
And like you, I'm also a YouTuber too. And I hope that's okay to say.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So I would post videos on stuff, goofy stuff, this, that, but we had done NASCAR videos in the past. And you know the key being a YouTuber is trying to gain an audience.
Exactly.
Well, I started to notice our NASCAR videos were pretty good. And I thought, well, let's try to do something like this. You know, let's give it a shot. So we released another video. Another video of NASCAR. It was on 4x4 on the Lego Lake, where they have that old circuit in there. And we released that video. Well, I said we, but I released it. And it got over to 200 views. Now, you gotta understand. A guy
That's with nothing. That's a big deal.
a guy with a YouTuber with, I'll say, I was 78 subscribers, and I got 200 views on video. That's pretty darn good.
I got 175 subscribers now, and if I hit 200, that's a good day.
Yeah.
You know, and I've been doing this for almost a year now.
I've been doing this for almost 5 years too. I've been doing this almost 5 years. And so, so when it came around, I decided to put up this idea. Well, no. Let me first. So 2020 comes, starts, and I decided to watch some of the races because my guy was retiring, was retiring, and I wanted to watch all the races as much as I could to see if we could get one of this. And unfortunately, that's the year where COVID.
Oh yeah.
And there was no sporting event or anything going on, no racing, anything. Everything shut down. Basically, everything shut down.
I remember that's when they did the NASCAR
They,
iRacing League stuff.
yeah, that's when they did that. Well, iRacing series, I believe what it was. Open Invitational.
Yeah, it's an open invitational.
And here's actually something funny about that. So when COVID broke out and they shut down all those sporting events, all that, and everything shut down, I got with my friends at the time, I got to talk to them. And I had pitched the idea of, why don't you try to do NASCAR series? Because people are going to be wanting to see that because it's not going on right now.
Right.
And you probably understand where I was coming from. You probably would understand where I was coming from that because, you know, being a small YouTuber, that's still am. Anyway, so you understand the fact of like getting the idea, let's get this going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's try to do something with this. And the day I came up with the idea, that's when the next thing they announced the iRacing.
Of course.
I'm like, shit. But it also showed me that it's like,
There's something here.
there's something here. So I decided to make some of the cars and actually, you know what? You know what I'll do for you real quick? Let me go over to the chat real quick.
Right.
Hold on, I'm trying to open. Let me over the messages real quick. Actually, no, I can't do it here. I gotta do it from here. I will show you some earlier liveries that I made for this. When we first started to do this, or first attempt at it, I should say. And this was back in 2020, so that's been about 4 years. Let's see. There was my car. I just said those two cars for those two real quick.
Yeah, I'll take a look at them when I can.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. So anyways, those also my early
Mm-hmm.
movies that I started looking. Well, how can I put it? Some was different. You know, like I like the cars I made. I thought they're pretty good. But I looked at them and I was like, there's something missing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I was like, what could be wrong? And I took a look at the cars and I'm like, all of this one stuff is not accurate. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had used what was already in the game. The standard fonts and all that kind of stuff. Nothing downloaded and all that. And also some of the manufacturing decals that you can get in game that are just
Standard decals.
standard decals, yeah.
Make them white or black or whatever color you need to make them for that paint scheme.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, these are paints.
Oh, you can't? No.
Change the color.
Ooh.
These are the manufactured decals. So you can't change the color of them.
Oh, that's kinda weird. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. And I decided to. So I kind of sorry my hair kind of go far ahead. So we, for those who don't know, Forza is more introduced a new system to the game. Well, particularly to the Horizon series of Forza, was making your own tracks. And at the time in Forza Horizon 4, you had to basically use the roads that's already in the game, basically.
Right.
So I decided to try to make NASCAR tracks. And to be honest, it was at the time I was liking it, but now looking back on it, it's like, what was I thinking? And so, and I think the close chapter on this, the friends I had at the time ended up disconnecting and all that because I was taking it serious and they weren't. If you follow, if you kind of understand what I'm trying to
Yeah, oh yeah, I got what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
and it hurt because there's only
Mhm.
and me struggling with I'll say this about me. I struggle with ethics syndrome conferences.
Okay.
So I always very isolated with people. The only time I talk to people was like this on a microphone behind the monitor talking to people.
Right.
And I had a hard time having good friends and all that, but when they came along, I felt like
They got it.
this could be, yeah, I got it. But
Oh, they got it.
turns out,
You got it. They got it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry, no.
But I guess it, the old thing wasn't meant to be. And so, Forza Horizon 5 comes out, and I improve on my delivery editing skills, and um, but something still wasn't clicking. Like we actually attempted the series on 4 and 5, people who came in and tried to do it didn't stay after one race. They ended up leaving after one race.
Right.
And I keep trying to tell people at the time when we tried to do it was, I am very new at this. I never won the series before. I don't know what to do. So it's a learning experience. And they, of course, will all leave at that point when I said that.
Right.
And it's kind of like, what am I going to do? Because I just had this idea stuck in my head, and I had a hard time trying to get it out. And so when people were asking me or telling me why I picked the series to Forza Motorsport 7, well, I thought about it and I was going to do it. But the time I was going to do it, they had delisted the game off of PC.
Okay.
I still have the hard disk copy that they delisted off of PC and next to store and all that. So because I was making transition from Xbox to PC.
Okay.
And so I was kind of stuck there because it was like, oh, crap. So I decided to give it a head, try to get it out on H5. And like I mentioned before, they have the new feature where you can make your tracks on it, and they kind of somewhat improved it when the game first came out. It's really improved now.
Oh, yeah.
All the stuff that's happened, especially the Hot Wheels DLC and all that.
Yeah.
You know. And I don't know what other things they added since it, because I ain't played the game in a few months. But this one was announced. When this game was announced, I thought, okay, maybe it could be something. Because it's going to be new, fresh, you know. The doors were opening, let me put it like that.
Right.
And so the game, so I started, like I mentioned before, I started making deliveries on MX5, then the delivery import system broke. On the game was just full of bugs at that when it was released.
Mm-hmm.
Which you probably know about.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
For anyone who knows who played Forza Motorsport when it first came out, the game was unplayable, basically.
It was not good.
And so I was originally going to use the 2017 Chevy Camaro ZL1, I believe, is what it's called, ZL1. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 2024 Mustang GT500. The 2020 Toyota Supra, because it was just added.
Right, I remember that.
It was a series. It was just added.
Everybody was like
And
hyped all about that.
yeah, and the 2015 Dodge Charger. And that also caused controversy on some occasions, which I'll get to in a bit. And so when I started to import my liveries and I put them on the car on the 2017 Camaro, there was a problem. And I'm like, and it was a big problem. Because for anyone who doesn't know, when you go to place something on the hood of the 2017 Camaro in the 2018 Camaro, you cannot paint the center of the hood. Or on the 2018, you can't paint the hood at all. It's just satin black.
Just impossible.
Say it like that. Do what?
Say it's just impossible.
It's just impossible. You can't do it. And that hurt. That stunk. Because it was like, crap. Because that was the first big problem. Well, thankfully they added the 2016 Camaro, which was the Chevrolet Camaro SS. Not the ZL1 and all that stuff, but it was close enough. It's still the same body that was used for the ZL1.
Mm-hmm.
Just a different front end. And so I went to make deliveries on that car, and I started making deliveries on the the Ford Mustang and the Charger and the Supra, what I could that I imported. And so I decided to go test the cars because that's also another big thing is testing cars.
Right.
Because I'll say this, I'm good at making liveries. I won't say I'm the best at making liveries, but I am terrible at making tunes. But I had constantly asked for help with this, and no one had offered or even attempted to come help.
Right.
So I have to learn that too. And that was a big learning curve on its own, trying to figure out how the tuning system works and all that. And I started to notice that the cars were not performing close to each other. Like, they were getting totally different lap times. They weren't even close to each other. Like, I think the Supra at the time when I was testing it had the twin turbo V8 in it. So it was high horsepower and massively fast. So then I had to go through the process of figuring out, okay, we're parking at this car, we're parking at that car, and then change the setup on this one, change the setup on that one.
Oh, yeah.
It was starting to become a headache trying to figure this out.
A hassle instead of a habit.
Instead of big fun. And so,
It became work instead of fun.
yeah, it became work instead of fun. And I'll be honest. And this earlier this year, I would say this, somebody did come
Mm-hmm.
and we tested some cars and all that, and we got like they were in a off. Now that was with Charger, Supra, and Ford Mustang.
Right.
So thankfully we were, and I'm like, well, let's get it going. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get the season started. Let's go ahead and start getting things ready. Let's get the drive ready, all the stuff, let's get it going. We're ready. All good. Everything's ready to go. Well, this is a big problem.
Sorry. Wow, was there in a penalty? Don't even care.
And this is one of the big problem.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Daytona. I said we went to Daytona. Actually, Daytona.
I know what you're saying.
And we decided to go on a shootout. It was last shootout.
Right.
And we put place. And the rules we had at the time was 2 laps for caution. And if 2 more cars got involved in the wreck, caution.
Okay.
If 1 car splashed, no caution. We took the wheel.
Right.
Well, there's 2 cautions that race and all that. And this really kind of made me mad because I had a good car. And some people were kind of mad that my car was good because at the time I was saying that these are things that I had made. And you kind of see this.
Yes.
And I tried to tell them that really it's not. I tried to explain to them this. I'm doing this with what I have. And so with 2 laps to go in the race, I'm in 3rd place and 2 guys above me. Well, going into the white flag, going to the final lap, off turn 4th, they wrecked. Off turn 4th, they wrecked. And I had passed somebody in the lead. this room there said we need to restart. Why? It's on the final lap. It's over.
In the race.
Over. It's almost over. No, we gotta restart. Not like we are restarting. And I'm trying to get it out, like, how is this going to work? It's the final lap. And so I noticed, so I slowed down because I didn't want to lose them. Because I still, but you understand, I didn't want to lose them because I needed to drive. I needed this. And so I did the bullet, I started to go, I have to turn around on the track and go back up there and get to the restart. So I restarted it, and we go. And on still the final lap, I'm still on the final lap, but they're not so good. So we go into turns 1 and 2. I'm in third, I'm in the lead still, and going down that turn, going into turn 3. But as soon as you get to the middle of that track, in the middle turn, one of them puts my right rear figure, and I start to go into the wall. And the guys who are in second and third, they come first and second. So I crashed out in the middle of the race. And I was basically working to express how mad I was at that. And one of them is a comment saying, yeah, the guy who's running his own series doesn't need to win his race. I'm like, really?
Wow.
So that kind of got into my head, the fact that I was like, they overstated that to happen in a way. And so I decided to continue on, and let's go into the duels. Well, when we said to do the duels, some more people joined in and all that. Well, that's when the second big problem occurred. Because when we went to go do the party session to talk to the drivers and all that, let them know, hey, this is what we're going to do and all that, half of the drivers were squeakers. Those who don't know, that is underage kids or young teenagers. You know, they have that high-pitched voice. In the rules for the server, my Discord server and all that, you have to be over 18 or older to join.
Right.
And so I went to meet my friend, who's one of my friends on Discord, who was my moderator at the time, or admin, moderator, admin, I can't remember. We decided to get rid of them because don't need them. Because I don't want to get in trouble. And so we decided when we're about to do it, that's when some of the adults in the server decide to say they need to stay. I'm like, well, okay. The server says in the rules 18 or to join. They're not. They're not old enough. They need to go. They're like, no, let them stay, let them stay. And my admin, my friend, was trying to tell me, he's like, no, this is the rules. We need to
Right.
We need to enforce the rules. And it ended up turning into a big argument, a big fight. And they all left. Adults left. And the kids, underage, I'm gonna say underage, they all left. Like everyone left after that. And that hurt. That's something that hurt really bad. And come to find out, so I had stopped posting in the main course of Discord. I stopped sharing Discord. So I decided because I didn't know what to do. I mean, I honestly didn't know what to do. So I'm looking, I just happened to look at the advertising section, and the advertising section at the time that I had. Sorry. So the name of my series was the NASCAR Forza Cup Series. That was the name, or still is. I looked into the application section, and it says, looking for drivers, Forza NASCAR Cup Series.
They stole your stuff?
I looked at it, and I joined it, and it was those people that had left. And I was curious because they had given some of the ideas that I had,
Mm-hmm.
and I took it. So I left. I left that Discord. And words can't express how angry, depressed, mainly depressed, how I was. That's how I felt.
Right.
And thankfully they weren't using the pictures that I made. They're actually using the stock cars in the game. They weren't using cars that I was using. But it was the fact that they basically were like, we don't need it. Let's do it all.
Right. I get that.
So I feel like I was hurt so bad from that I started having a serious mental problem. But if you don't understand how bad I think, and I don't think, well, you probably understand what I'm trying to say, how badly it hurt.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I get this, anyone can call their NASCAR but I get that. Anyone can. But it was the fact that you probably couldn't sense what I'm trying to say. I have a hard time trying to say.
It felt like your baby and they just took it from you.
But yes, basically. This was my child. And they took it.
I did everything and then you take it away from me.
And I had asked for help and asked for help and all you others to help. So, and still to this day, well, let me rephrase that. February of this year to about October, actually to November of this. When was NASCAR car that? It was late October, early November.
Yeah, late November is when they were added.
So from February to early November, I didn't do the news. I didn't ask for help. I didn't even share what I was doing. I just made the news. Because that's all I
Right.
do. And so, I'll share this that. So I'm making the movies on it. Some people had the other things. Some people had the doing all that. And some people had that about, they're trying to do a NASCAR series and they wanted to know if I could make the movies for them. And I said, sure, I can.
Appreciate everybody who's here. You guys rock. This is the last race for the night. Appreciate everybody. Keep going. Sorry, I just wanted to let people know what's going on.
I really want to find something.
Well, it's almost midnight where I'm at and I need to get some sleep.
Okay, well, I'll try to speed this up. I'm sorry about it.
You're good, man. I get it.
So, basically, these people that reached out to me, they want me to do the call.
Right.
And they won. And they won. This is on Wednesday. They only have the car literally waiting 5 minutes.
No.
I was like, no, impossible. I cannot do all these cars and have them done by the next Wednesday.
You're like, yeah, for $1 million.
That's also another thing too. I will say, people who wanted to join in on my end, they're asking if I can pay them. If they're going to get paid. Too. I'm like, really? Really? And so, anyways, November comes around, and I still have met a few people and all that have been supportive of me and all that. But how can I put it? There wasn't the motivation wasn't there.
Right.
And people try to help me build it up and all that, try to get me excited and all that, but if there's no motivation to it, then what's the point?
I completely get that.
So when it was announced that Nascar would come to the game, people started sending me messages saying, "Hey, are you going to make lyrics for these cars?"
Mm-hmm.
And that's also another thing. People were constantly asking me, "Can you do this lyric? Can you do this lyric? Can you do that lyric? Can you do this lyric? Can you do that?" And I'm like, I can do it, but I need time.
Right.
And so we when these cars were announced, I decided to do the deliveries again. And of course, like people who saw this stream, you saw them. And so, and then people started asking me about my series and asking if I would give it another chance. I'm like, I'll give it another chance, but I need the right people. I
Right.
need the right people to do this. And it just hasn't happened. Or it is happening, but it's slowly happening. Let me put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm hoping within next year of January, maybe there'll be an update of what I'm doing. But honestly, without the help, I just need help,
Mm-hmm.
basically. And I need help with
With
I-
what?
do what?
Spread your message. What do you need help with? We got people listening to you. What do you need help with so we can grow as a community?
I need help with running a community because I'm terrible at it. Because I'm not always on and all that to answer people, this, that, yada, yada. I'm not always there to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, what do you mean by the people are listening? I'm looking on YouTube and
Wait.
there's only one person.
I got 5 people watching here on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and so much more.
Oh,
Yeah, you're multi-streaming, my friend. A lot of people are listening to you right now.
oh dang! I kind of want to look at the comments and see what they're saying.
Oh, we ain't got no comments. We just got people watching.
Oh, okay. So that's basically what I need help with, is helping run the community, helping trying to build this up, because this series can be a great series just with the right people to make it happen.
Well, add me on Discord. I found the coolest group of people a couple weeks ago when we were doing I was doing a NASCAR heat stream. And these guys are the cleanest racers I've ever raced with. They have their own Discord, and they want to do NASCAR. They want to do this, but it's just the thing is, we're always looking for people to grow with, and we've already got like 70-something people in there. So it's not even the factor of growing with them, it's the factor of, hey, we can bring you aboard, and you grow with us, and we can all branch into our own separate organization. Because I know people, because these people, like I said, I've been with them for like 2-3 weeks. You can see some of our past streams on YouTube. It's been nothing but a family, man. Like, I've never felt more welcome, wanted, and anything. And like I said, I've raced with these guys maybe 4 or 5, like 5 different times on a stream. But we've raced probably 100 or so races now, and I've always felt welcome. Everyone calls out their own mistakes. They do their things. We run our tracks. Like, they want to come here and be like, dude, let's have fun.
Well, I'll see it in my Discord and you can invite me to it.
Yeah, definitely. Because we have a Forza Motorsport tab already.
Okay. And I will say this, I do have a few people who are still interested in me in doing this racing series. It may be like, let's see. I probably have like maybe 4 people.
Hey, it's more than nothing wrong with that. It's a lot of that's what we need, man. We need more people here. But I'm getting ready here to shut her on down. I'm coming down to my 2 laps to go here at the Glen. So I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for what you do. All your paint schemes, all your stuff. Yeah, shoot me up on one of the Instagram, TikToks, whatever, so I can add you on Discord. All my links are on everything. I'll hit you back on everything too, just so. Like my whole thing is support. We got to support and grow together.
Yeah, that's what has been like for me. It's been support, definitely.
And we got that here with our streams. I got a guy on TikTok. His name's Prison Mike. Follow him. He's awesome. He streams all the time on YouTube, TikTok, and everything, just like I do. So I've like watched his streams before I raced with them, and so like we got to be in one of his things, and I was like, "Oh my god, I watched you before." And he goes, "What?" I said, "Yeah." And I commented. He goes, "No fucking way, I know you." Yeah, that's the cool things about things.
Yeah, and I will say this: I am not that good a racer. I don't have I'm not professional. I don't have a good setup.
I'm playing on a controller, like most of us.
Okay.
We're all on controllers, unless they do iRacing. I think they're on wheel, but they've always been on controller for me. I've never had a problem with that.
Well, let me go to it's 11 for me, so it's pretty early.
So you got to be in like the Midwest. I'm in Michigan, so
Actually, I'm in Central.
yeah, so like Oklahoma or something.
I'm closer to the East Coast.
Where you at?
Mississippi.
I'm in Michigan. Here we come to the line, victory again. Man, I appreciate you very much. Thank you. It's been fun. Seriously.
Yeah, no problem. It's been fun too. I've never been last time I was interviewed was on another podcast, and needless to say, well, not really a podcast, but needless to say, I didn't get the support I was hoping to get.
Well, definitely, anybody's watching this now, past, present, future, whatever it is, hit this guy up. Say your name, where to follow you at on all your links.
Honestly, the best place to find me is on my YouTube channel at Tech Your Racer. Just leave a comment on one of the videos. I haven't uploaded in a long time, so but any comment on any video, just leave a comment. I'll probably see it.
Perfect.
I do have some socials, but they're more for private stuff and all that.
Nothing wrong with that.
And I do have a Discord server set up, which I'm kind of hoping to get up and going again here soon. And yeah. Sometimes I'm active in there, sometimes I'm not. It depends on what mood I'm in.
Exactly. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you for joining us and being here. Thank you for your paint schemes and everything. you do, everybody on the streams, wherever you may be, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere else in between. Remember, follow me, we follow you back, Steven W1323. But until next time.